Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we are back for another run on FTL. Let's see, what we did last episode was we pushed it too far. That's basically all we did wrong. I probably did a bunch of other wrong things too, but I'm gonna stick with my thought that I just pushed it too far. We didn't run out of fuel like we've done before. We ran into the rebels and we ran into a ship that was super powerful. So what we're gonna try and do is still gonna lollygag a little bit, but not as much as we were. We're still following the thought that we want to go to homeworlds in the sector, between sector jumps. We want to go to homeworlds until we unlocked those ships. Alright, so haven't even turned on my auto fire yet. So jumped into this game pretty fast, trying to speed things up. Noticed my oxygen unit was damaged. Important to have that actually working. So let's see. Short by 1 power bar. That's alright. Already to our second shield. Very early in the game. But you know, that will help because if we start off with 2 shields, basically, we won't take hull damage. We don't take hull damage. We don't have to repair hull damage. We have more scrap. So it all kind of works together. Oh no, it was a trap. Well, I really don't care if it was a trap. Really, it's just another opportunity for me to, you know, hurt you. How long can we fight with the oxygen turned off is the question. I think I wasted a missile there that I did not intend to use. Could potentially actually do a lot with the oxygen off. It's not as big a deal as you would think. Attack. Don't even have to deal with him. Just attack their weapons. No shield to even worry about. Now their weapons are down. Sit here and just wait for the laser burst too. Oh, I can't believe it missed. Talk about ridiculous. Maybe I should pour some more energy into fully charging up my dodge. What I don't want to do is put anything into this or this. I did not see a great return for either one of those. I would love if this would stop people from teleporting in, but it doesn't seem to. We will want to upgrade the blast doors when we have the energy. Alright, so Why are we getting possible ships detected now? Oh, it doesn't matter. Let's attack the pirate, yay! Yay, more stuff. So now we have enough power that we can even turn this on. Don't have to worry about it. Oh, I wanted to look at the ship, but I did not think of that fast enough, so maybe after this battle I'll look at the ship, try and figure out why I'm detecting ships. I don't think we have any sensors at all. Now, powering and depowering the missile should save me. Alright. So, let's look at our equipment. No, we don't have any augments, so why are we seeing that? I don't know. We need another thing and another 100, so we need 125 at least to get to our third shield, and we are pretty early to be getting our third shield. Once you arrive, we get in a fight. Alright, whatever. See, if they varied this up a little bit more, to the point where where you couldn't just skip over the text, and you really had to. Let's go ahead and not waste a missile. Shoot. Still wasted a missile. If they varied it up enough so you actually had to read, they might have more value in it, but it's always a odd thing. It's always, are you adding value or are you just stretching? And a lot of this text in this feels like they're just stretching it out, making it longer for no real reason. Probably shouldn't have wasted that second missile. We're running low on missiles at this point. It's off to the store. Why not? At 73. Scrap recovery arm is the right thing to get. It is early. This is the time you want the scrap recovery arm. At maximum health, we'll get all of this, and we'll get a fuel. Since we're gonna be doing more flying than normal, let's get to the exit before the rebel fleet catches up with us. Okay, so we now have been pushed into either selling this or upgrading our weapons by at least 1 for the missiles, 2 for the burst lasers, 3 for both. Okay, so we're going to Zoltan controlled sector. The proper path would be this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, and then either this way, and that way. So we will try and stick to that proper path. But if we see a homeworld, all bets are off. Okay, so if I go down this way and hit this one and then this one, or I can go this way and hit this one and this one. I think I'm just gonna go south, which is inaccurate. Oh, automated reloader. Interesting. So for an augment, that is a great one to have. Cooldown between weapons is slower. I mean faster. Yeah. So we can use more weapons, which is great. We know that's a store. We don't have really enough to be buying anything at the store at the moment. Let's help the Zoltan ship. We're in Zoltan space. Okay, so there's actually something that we have to admit here. If I leave this guy, Karis here, just to fend off the shields, is he getting experience? I don't believe he is. I don't believe he is with these guys. So I thought potentially you could sit here for an extremely long time. Just a crazy long time. And potentially level up your shield guy. That is not the case. Which is good to know because we never have to do that. If I had found out that was the case, we would have been upset. I would have been a little upset. Because I've been like, oh no, now I have to do this every time. Alright, so upgrade this, and charge that. Nice. Nothing happens. Let's see. I can jump to the exit. I can jump to the store. Let's jump to the store, see what they have, and then jump around a little bit more. Let's see. Shield charge booster. FTL jammer, repair arm. Reduces the scrap you collected by 15%, while the scrap increasing augment only gets you a 10% boost. So the repair arm would be kind of expensive, and you know, it's taking a percentage of what you. It would be taking more in a lot of scenarios than just fixing it here. It really would be. Would like to eventually get all of these systems installed. You're not going to get them all powered up, but getting them all installed would be nice. Not going to buy anything at the moment. Just was using it for a jump. Participate in the study. Yay, we get scrap. Yay, another fight. Need to upgrade my thing. I don't want to use my missiles. I would much rather use the burst laser. Suppose I would like to have one of each. So an ion laser, a missile shooter, a burst laser, and a halberd beam would be kind of what I would like. So we can take this and take our one power here, and now we've got a burst laser. At least for temporary use. I am in such a trouble now. I've got to go the long way around because nothing is close enough. Oh. Not a smart move. Did not make a smart move. Watch our oxygen as it slowly depletes. Great. We are dangerously close to the rebels. Alright, so might as well just open all the doors while we're at it. Try and stop them just a little bit. I haven't even fired my weapons yet. Shoot. Not paying attention. Was so concerned about the intruders. We need like one from here over here. Alright, so let's go ahead and close the doors, not that it's gonna matter. And send my guys to fix my oxygen. It is so crucial to get the oxygen back. drone recovery arm. It just barely made it. So Vincent goes back to repair the ship. This guy goes to get healed. This guy goes to get healed. We were so close. Merkel is our weapons smith. Karis is our shield guy. All this repair. I guess that this is supposed to be the downtime of it, that you would just after each fight take enough damage, but it's not a very happy downtime. I mean, if the only downtime you get in the game is because you get into these huge fights that take too much damage, it's not really good. It's not really the way I'd like to play. I'd like the game to go about. So now we have the drone recovery arm. Unless we get a drone system, pretty useless. We will try and sell it, I bet. Just barely gonna make it under the wire to the exit. Let's see. So it costs 2 to repair 1 damage here. I could pay 20 and be just a couple over, or I could pay 5 and yeah, I'll just pay 5. Yeah, that was the right choice. Next sector, here we come. So Uncharted Nebula over rock controlled sector. It's a nebula. We're gonna just try and, you know, race our way through this nebula and not take too much damage. I need scrap so bad though. I just need it so bad. Interesting, because it starts the beam right here. I mean, can I just start the beam like right here? I guess I could. If I felt like it, just start the beam right there. And then, am I hitting the shields then, or am I just damaging the room? We'll have to see. I'll take it. You might get more scrap, but you'll get less items, and then the less items are not as useful as you would think. Because what is a missile worth? What is a drone worth? What is a fuel worth? They're all worth multiple scraps. Good thing I noticed we were in a storm, otherwise we would have run out of oxygen. We have like no shields on right now. I do believe something's on fire. Let's figure out where we can find the fire. Nope. Nope. I hear something's on fire. I don't see it on fire. Oh well, let's just close all our doors and jump. As is, let's just go as we are. Since we have no idea where that fire was, we'll just suck all the oxygen out of all the rooms that I'm not in. Yeah, I'm not hearing the fire sounds anymore. Let's go ahead and close the doors. Let's hurry up and get this guy dealt with. Yep, fire. Thought I heard it that time. So, close all those doors. Send Merkel over here to repair our engines. We're low on crewmen. Crew people, whatever. Repair those engines. We've got a lot of scrap now. Let's see if I can get one more here and one more here. Almost. So I can do this and I can do this. I think it probably is smarter to put some more money in the dodge. Dodging versus shields. It might be smarter to go to shields. Okay, so drone recovery arm. We do not need that. Cannot afford any of that. Could get a human crew member. I think I want a human crew member. Let's see. Just try and repair as much as I can. Now in charge of engineering. You want to get at least enough crew members fast enough so that they will level up. At least I think you do. So I got one unidentified location that happens to not be in the nebula. Ooh. Pegasus missile. Fires 2 missiles, 2 damage each. Pierces all shields. For 3. It's gonna be a really hard upgrade to get that. go to the exit. Let's go ahead and jump. I'm not sure if how quickly you get to the exit in one sector affects how long it takes them to get to you in the next sector. Really don't know. So now we go to Zoltan controlled sector. Let's just get out of this nebula. Alright, so bam, right there, and then number 3 on the shields. Yeah, I wanna experiment here. I wanna just throw as much into our dodge system as possible. So, let's see. We can just, right there, upgrade our engines. Scrap recovery. Options. Scans reveal large asteroid nearby field. Short-range scanners may discover useful materials. Use the scrap recovery arm to mine asteroids. Yes. Yes. 52 scrap. Great. So if I do one of these and one of these. Just gonna get this engine up. What is it up to at this point? We're at 20% dodge, almost 2 times as fast to FTL. Okay, and this guy needs to not suffocate as he's repairing this. Alright, so... Man, he almost suffocated anyways. Let's check our other crew members' health. Atreyu. I believe that is a reference to the never-ending story, which, you know, was a really good movie. I mean, I don't want to watch it probably ever again because it was kind of scary and kind of long, and there was a sequel that was still pretty good, but then there was like a made-for-TV third movie, I believe, that was pretty bad, if I'm remembering correctly. But yeah, I remember seeing the first never-ending story, and I thought that was a pretty cool idea. It seemed pretty unique to me. Alright, let's see. So they beamed into the med bay, which is odd because, wait. So that means I'm going to have to... Are we taking this ship out, or are we in trouble? Alright, I think we've won this fight. Just barely. Let's go ahead and put this guy over here. Fix our shields. Fix our sensors. Tray. So everybody's in the wrong place. Merkel is our weapons guy. Atreyu is the engineer. We just assigned to engineering. And Karis is our shields guy. Just want to keep dumping more into this. Let's see. One more power core needed, but let's keep going. A little low on gas. Alright, so let's just pause. Let's see. Alright, so another one of these and another one of this. Yep. Are we doing good or are we doing bad? It's hard to figure it out. We were kind of doing bad there. I will admit that. That was bad. Accepting bribes and letting them attack helpless people. We've got 2 shields. We're getting our dodge up really high. So maybe that's the right path. We got this Pegasus thing, which we're just gonna have to sell. I mean, I cannot imagine getting all of that charged up. Not when I'm putting so much in the dodge. So, I guess I should have gone to the store and sold that. Let's see. We're gonna go back to this explored location. Jump to the store. Or do we want to lollygag a little bit? I'm gonna lollygag a little bit more. We know we shouldn't be doing this. But we're gonna do it. Let's get to the store. Let's hope all the jumps line up. Alright, so Pegasus for 40, we can't have that. Could get drone control installed, but we'd still have to get cloaking installed too. Let's see, let's start with this. Rockman. NG. Isn't one of the things where you're supposed to have one of each species? One of the achievements might actually be that. I will get that eventually though. So we need that. We don't need any of that. I'm willing to take this guy. Just because. You know, one more crew member's not a terrible thought. We gotta repair up. Wanna get dodge up to maximum. We should be able to make it. I don't see any reason why we wouldn't. So we fight again. Alright, so let's jump to the exit and get out of here. Yep, we'll fight. We always love a fight. Nope. Oops. He's got two shields going, but my halberd beam is cutting through the shields, and my missiles are cutting through the shields just fine. They're working together really well. Burst laser Mark 1. So this is feasible. I can get two more things. Let's see, it would be just 190 for two more. In fact, getting just one more and one more is totally feasible at the moment. So let's power this up, move it down the ladder here. We have the one extra thing we could take off the healing bay at any time we need it. Next sector, here we come. Alright, so correct move would be to go to the Zoltan controlled sector. The move we're gonna take is the rock homeworlds. Not gonna make the same mistake as last episode. We're gonna try really, really hard not to make that mistake. We're going to try and look at as many places as we can, but do it pretty fast so we don't run into the rebels. I'll sell 12 drones first for 48 scrap. Absolutely. So one more, need 100 to unlock everything, or I can do one more now. Just go ahead and do one more now. increasing my dodge. This is gonna be the slipperiest ship in the entire galaxy. It's gonna be impossible to hit this thing. You find a disabled rock transport floating near the beacon. You consider stripping it of parts, but are uncertain why it's there in the first place. This is a new scenario. I'm trying to do something for the rock people. And I don't know what the right thing to do is. I think the right thing to do is leave it on. We've never seen this scenario before, so we're gonna leave it on. The rock people are not known for setting traps, but you hasten to leave anyways. Ooh, distress call. Going backwards. Don't want to go backwards. Ship. Search for the ship. The decaying remains of some kind of ship coated with ice or crystal. You send aboard. Nearly everything is destroyed or unidentifiable. But one of the weapons, there's a strange stasis pod that catches your eye. So we take either the weapon or any scrap. It looks like a massive asteroid is in a direct collision course with the derelict ship. You have to pull your crew out, but they may want to grab what they can first. What do they take? Grab the stasis chamber. The crew drags the pod back to your ship before the asteroid smashes it into the ship, scattering through the crystal coating and destroying the ship. This is 4 screens we've seen. We have seen 4 screens. And we get this augment. What does this augment do? Damage stasis pod. Bizarre alien artifact appears to be barely operational, has no practical function, but perhaps someone can repair it. So we've got to jump forward. We've got to get ahead of the people. So I think I've done half of what I need to do. But I need to find the second part of this quest, this secret hidden quest. Notice the rocks performing combat exerts, how they quickly attack you. Alright, fine. I like the rock people more than I like the pirates with their transporting. Fuel, drone parts, and scrap. I'll take it because of the fuel. I will take it because of the fuel, and that is the only reason I'm taking it. Let's go ahead and stick a Treyu here to help repair the oxygen. Back to the med bay with the mantis guy. So the store we know is not the right location to look into. Probably where we need to look is somewhere in the far corners of the map. And I'm not sure we're going to be able to accomplish that. Fuel, alright, I'll take their fuel, I'll take their see. I'll take their offer and just get out of there. Alright. All kinds of repairs needs to be done. Did not get our weapon upgraded. Shields have been ionized. I'll take their offer and be done with it. So we're back to weapons. Ready to fire. 100, 100, 100, 100. Everything is fixed and ready to go. We're gonna be in such trouble here. We are in such trouble. I mean, really, we just don't have this set out right. Not laid out right at all. We're not gonna make it to the exit in time. Let's go ahead and use a missile on this guy because he's so powerful. Look how powerful these guys are getting. I guess it doesn't matter. I guess I'm powerful enough to beat him. What a solar flare it was. Something beat him. Just get out of here. Unvisited location here, and then we can go here, or we can try. But I mean, between the jumps, it'll be too late. We need to go here. I'm not gonna push our luck. Another sun. With the high resistance to heat, outlaw rocks often settle very close to stars. That's why they're hardly surprising when the ship gets boarded as you stumble past a hidden settlement. Oh, come on. Really? Well, you know, just let those guys die over there. Okay. Where are they, guys? I hear them beating on doors. I can't open any doors to vent out any oxygen or anything. I have to hope that they're suffocating. I have to hope that they are... Sounds like they're damaging the weapons. Yeah, they're in the weapons section. This is an interesting scenario. I mean, we're just listening to them. And they're just... There's just nothing that can be done. Okay, so I need oxygen on this ship. Repaired. We need 2 guys on door control as soon as possible. We need this turned on. This is gonna be a photo finish. I mean, really. I gotta put these two guys back here. And these two guys here. We're dead. We have no way of getting off this, surviving this. No way at all. All I can do is hope that the ship he can repair the ship and I can jump. That's all I can hope. The fire is destroying the oxygen again. Get out of here. We've not unlocked the thing we needed to do. I have to just accept their bribe. The only thing I can hope is that the oxygen will get low enough to put out the fires. Then this guy can get over here and fix it, which he can't. So let's to the next sector. Is that, I mean, what can we do? We're literally running out of oxygen. Engines are critical. Oxygen is close to zero. How is the fire still going when... Alright, so now the fire's gone and I can't do anything. So that was number 4 of our best runs. Didn't break any achievements, didn't break any stats. Have 6 unique aliens on the Kestrel cruiser simultaneously. We can shoot for that. Have every system and subsystem installed on the Kestrel at one time. We could do that eventually. It'll take a lot. Repair the Kestrel back from 1 HP. I think next time we'll do a Taurus run. We've had a couple Kestrel runs in a row. I think it was time for a Kestrel run. Nope, no easy mode. No easier mode. We're already playing on easy. And you have to say something about games that tell you it's easy and then it's not. It's still not easy. I like games where easy is very easy. Easy should be a 4-year-old could play this game and still struggle through it and accomplish things. That's what easy is. Normal should be easy for anyone who is an experienced gamer. Because most normal people aren't gamers. Well, I mean, maybe even if we were to say most normal people today are gamers, they're not hardcore gamers. They're not really good at gaming. So normal should be pretty easy for anybody who's even slightly above average at gaming. And there should be a hard mode. If maybe there is a hard mode somewhere and I just haven't unlocked it. I don't know. It's frustrating that I keep killing my crew. Things just keep piling on. That's what FTL is all about. It's just things pile onto you. I mean, who would have guessed that flares and fires and just suffocating to death was going to be the thing that killed me? I had lots of dodge. I had my doors were upgraded. My weapons were almost at max. Anyways, as always, like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of the video. All of that helps. Also, have a good day.